All right, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. I'm running behind here, so we'll get to the chat after the open. Good luck. Making sure all the systems are in check. Go for 27 today. Make sure this is working. Okay, it is. Taking a couple evals, a couple PAs. Let's do it. All right, 19, 17 seconds till the open. Maybe straightforward long, we'll see. Slow open, slow open. What is this? A little bit of slippage there. No. Too slow of the open. These are the opens that I should really just not trade. And I know it, but I just have FOMO. Come on, get it. No. Fuck. Had a chance. Come on. What a open. What a shitty open. Unbelievable. Really? Oh, thank God. Oh, that was so stressful. That was the slowest open we've had in a long time. Couple weeks. At least I got it. At least I got it. Another payout. I made more on I don't know what happened here. Oh no, it's the same. I made 582. I made like extra $40 or something today. I don't know why on live account. Look at this. 582. I made 600 after before commissions. I usually don't make that much. Did I get some? Oh, I know why. You know why? And here's the funniest thing, guys. You saw me get slippage on the sim account, right? I bet you I didn't get slippage on the live account. So the entry was 90.25. Here, 89.5. So I got slippage on sim, and I did not get slippage on live. Just want to let you know on that. Usually they say it's the opposite. Oh, you can't trade like this on live. You're going to get too much slippage. Yeah. Slippage on live. Nope. Slippage on sim. Yes. Unreal. That's crazy. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Extra money. I was so close to closing that trade too. Would have had, but see, this is the reason why, like, I don't want to not take the trade or, and close it early or something like that, because it's right now it's a beautiful feeling. And payout number 11 in a row with Take Profit Trader. Just milking Take Profit Trader. If I was copy trading my accounts with Take Profit Trader, oh my goodness, the amount of money I would have made. I'm just afraid of that losing day, so I'm playing it safe. I need to order, I don't have any Red Bull or anything. Let me order something. Should I order breakfast? Oh no, just probably Red Bull and some more liquid death. Yeah, I'm not gonna order breakfast because I shouldn't be eating till like 12. All right, now we wait. Now we wait patiently. I'm gonna go get some water in the meantime. Hash browns. I haven't had hash browns probably like 10 years. Since my EMT days. But yeah, beans for breakfast? I don't know. I'm with Pine Tree on that one. How we doing, guys? Let me say hello to everyone. Got my headphones in down so I could focus. Trader JX, Savage. You guys missed the giveaway yesterday. At least Savage did. Miss K, Hoodie Trader, Marco. Marco, how'd you do? You won? Weird open, but I'll take it. That's the best. That's the way to go. We'll take those. Very slow morning, very tough. But given the volatility was low, actually allowed me to stay in the trade and not get, my stop was above the high, so that was pretty good. 78 tick stop. Only went for a 27 tick target today. Kind of changing it up just to but yeah, another $600 payout coming in from Take Profit Trader, and I will probably trade a little bit on the other accounts. I was in the trade for 59 seconds. That is like a very long time, but this is where like Tradeify and stuff is great, because then that 10-second rule kind of gets you know, you get by that 10-second rule thing. It's not bad. But yeah, this was the opening range trade in detail. But I did get crazy slippage on Sim, so I made more on live, because this is not the first time I've noticed this. That open gave me a few extra gray hairs. Did you trade it or did you just watch? My 4-iron, my golf club, is delayed. Supposed to come in today, but it's coming in tomorrow now, so I'm not as excited for today, but it's probably better. Trying to not swing a golf club for as long as I can. What is going on, guys? What the hell happened? Last week was beautiful, and this week we were back to shite. What is this? What is this price action? I should just trade some evals. Try to get a feel for the market, but I did that yesterday, and then I passed the bull knocks eval. So yesterday I was 60 or some $58 or something away from passing this eval, right? I took the 350 trade, like I shorted, and took a while actually. But on stream I think I was like halfway to passing it. And then I made another like $1,500 later in the day. And then I wanted to make another, $60 to pass, and of course I took a loss. I went for 5 ticks and I could not get it. So I was like, you know what? Let me take this loss for like 550, and let me just do the opening range trade tomorrow on it and pass it. So that was good. And then tomorrow we'll pass this one if we win on the opening range. So that'll be another and then I'm gonna, do that one, and I'm gonna start activating these. The Apex $85 activation promo is back. So so that's good. All right, well, market's finally moving. Do I have a golf injury? Yes, I do. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit more of a sell-off. It's gonna be the opposite of yesterday. We're just gonna We're just gonna go down. Take this two-legged pullback. If it stays, come on. No, technically it's not a two-legged pullback yet because this is a new low. Come on. Another leg down. This is too close to this chop. We need to extend from the chop for a nice easy long otherwise. Always gonna want to reject around here. You were up all night to trade? Damn. What do you trade? All right, 15-minute opening range trade is about to play out or fake out. Let's see. I'm gonna take one just in case it fakes out. I'm gonna risk like $500 here on this new PA account. Well, not a new one, but fresh one. I haven't traded this one yet. Been seeing this a lot when the 15-minute breaks and it fakes out. Just gotta get through here so I could set myself a break even stop. Ah, come on. Definitely looks heavy still. Like I said, it's hard to take a long when we're just below this area. Right? Like if we sell down to here, it's much easier because then you have so much room for a bounce versus now it's like this is previous resistance now. So definitely got to stay away from longs for a little bit. But like you saw how this was struggling here, right? Like you're a price action trader, like you can take that profit. That stalled right there and I just couldn't go anymore. I gotta get better at that. What is this is sim? Why is there so much slippage on sim? My stop loss was $500. I lost $639. Sim is getting more slippage than freaking anything. Oh yeah, just like that. We're just gonna fake out. Do I take the 15-minute? Yeah, I'm not copy trading right now. I'm copy trading at the open. That's about it. I just haven't been consistent at all during the regular trading, so it's not worth it. Like what is this stop loss? Like, you know, like I placed my stop pretty far away, and I still get tagged. Like, come on, we got to get back in because the trade never got invalidated. The 15-minute trap is still in play. I hate that. I really hate that. Nothing worse. Nothing worse in this world of trading. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the price action. And just like, what are the odds of me getting bottom tick stopped out when I left myself a decent amount of, for the volatility, I left myself a decent amount of room from the lows. It's still rejecting this because it's a resistance level, right? Because it's obviously a big zone of volume from overnight, and right now it's just struggling. There's not enough room. It's gonna chop around for a little bit, and hopefully we'll break out, and then we go back to these highs, and I'm green on a day on this account. But what could have been a great trade now is just making up the loss. Like, it's so silly. At least my Red Bull delivery is here. Yeah, I don't think you should be trading on Project X yet. I don't think it's fixed. From the emails I saw from Tradeify and from Top Step, I don't think you should be trading Project X yet. We make new lows now. I definitely don't want to be in. And then I'm just gonna wait it out. All right, I'll be right back. I'll go grab my Red Bull. All right, so we're not gonna hold higher lows. Okay, okay. Alrighty then, market. I give up on you again. I just can't trade. I just can't trade after 9:30. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Everything I try is just always different every day. That would have been a nice winning trade. However, I got bottom ticked, so I'm gonna probably scalp my way back. Probably gonna scalp with big size. Hopefully this really sells off though. If this stops me out and then bounces, I'm gonna have issues with this market. Because now this would be a good 15-minute opening range trade if it breaks these lows and continues lower. Bull crap. All right, I'm going back to scalping. Fuck this. Wasting way too much time on this. Trying to trend trade or ride the trend. Buying support. It's nice, but when I get it properly, I don't ride it anyway. So I get out for small profit like I did on Friday. I had the bottom of the market, went up 300 points, and I took 15. Just gonna scalp. Good old days. Because I was up twice on this trade. I was up here $500. I was up here 260. And I'm down 1,300. Crazy. I am on the wrong side of the trade for sure. And again, it bounces off my stop loss. It's just so funny. This is this is the funniest chart I've had in a long time. It really needs to dump. Oh, I could get a payout today from Apex. Look at that. $500. I don't know if I should do it though. It's been the longest time without Apex payout. Holy crap. This keeps going down. I might have bought 350k Apex accounts back from the grave. Oh, brought back. Okay. Well, it definitely looks weak. Definitely looks weak. Hopefully it does sell off. It'll be much easier. Trying to long this right now is just not it. And it just my brain is so weird. I can't long. I mean, I can't short this. I just feel like as soon as I short it, it's gonna be right back to these highs. So I wanted to sell off. Does Apex have a discount today? I believe the 80% is back. Maybe not. Maybe I saw it by mistake. Is it not back? Damn it. I swear to God, I thought I got tagged in some. Come on, dump it. $85 lifetime is working. And yeah, 80% off is not working. Um, yeah, I didn't check if the resets are working. I usually don't cancel my evals, so they just renew. But yeah, let me check. I gotta activate accounts actually. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 evals to activate. Yeah, lifetime is definitely working. Lifetime is still working. As far as resets go, wow, it's bouncing, huh? This thing does not want to sell off today. My voice is very low. Maybe I'm too far from the mic. Or the mic is low. Is it better now? Or is it better now? All right, let's try to scalp this to the long side. 10 ticks at a time. Wow, that was only one contract. I'm a dummy. I'm like, why did I not make enough? Your withdrawal has been received. I love getting that message from Take Profit Trader. This account's gonna turn into 0 in like next 5 minutes. Oh, we got filled and we're out. There we go. Scalpine, baby. I'm at $1,500 profit on this 50K Take Profit Trader. Trying not to degen it. Yeah, I would be careful. Don't force that payout. Because 3 days is actually not bad. I'm assuming that's funded. Funded pro account? Oh, it's an eval. Okay. Never mind. Eval, you could be a little bit more degen. Even though it's the same thing because the cost is the same, but I don't know. Just mentally. If I can make this $1,000 back scalping, oh man, it's gonna be a there's a way to pass take profit trader accounts. If you're buying straight to funded accounts for the same price, you could pass take profit trader. But this is how I typically do it. Like I made 4,500 yesterday, and then today I made 1,000. So now I'm gonna try for next 4 days to just get this to 159 on the ORB. That's how I'm gonna try. Usually I would do different things, but I like to get it to halfway past on day one. Tory trades. So who's the liar here? Who is the liar? Because I don't know if you're lying or if Tori's lying, because she just made a video that she is single. And she's looking for a very particular man. So you must be a very particular man. She says she still wants to be spoiled and taken care of, like as if she's not a millionaire. Which prop firm do I recommend? Well, Take Profit Trader is number one for me, and then I recommend Apex, Tradeify, Lucid, Bull Knox, My Funded Futures, even Top Step. Those would be like the top, tier prop firms. But you trade with whatever prop firm, because some people don't like trailing drawdown. Trailing drawdown doesn't bother me too much. It does suck once in a while when you're up big and you lose. Like, for example, this first trade, I was up 265 and my risk was $500. Plus, I got slippage. So I got into this trade risking $500. I ended up losing 250 plus 645. So, like $900 worth of drawdown. I risked 500 and I lost $900 worth of drawdown. You can't fill the 4-hour gap. You gotta change the time, not the time zone, the time frame. There you go. See, I could afford Tory trades. I just got paid. But she's too high maintenance. I need a wife that's gonna cook. Oh man. Yeah, tighter gap is actually a better. That's what I was looking for. See? Smaller time frame with tighter gaps. Usually they're in the back somewhere hiding. All right, this chop is crazy. Be patient. Want to be patient. If I had $600 to spend buying prop firm accounts, what would I get? Oof. I would definitely split it up. I wouldn't just go all in one. What's the best bang for your buck? I don't know, actually. When I was trading with the budget, I was trading with Tick Direct accounts. Tick Direct was like a first revolutionary type of account where you could get daily payouts if you made money. Do they still have daily payouts? Or was it not daily? Maybe it wasn't daily. Maybe I'm... What's my stop loss if I'm going for 10 ticks? I don't know. Depends. I'm going to add to the trade. So if nothing works, then probably 1500. And then just get right back in. Because 1500 is the most you could lose on the 150Ks without breaking the rules. I'm just trying to make back some of this loss. I'm not really. This chop is crazy. Oh my goodness. I miss Friday. Friday was so much fun. Even though I got chopped to death in the morning, but then later in the afternoon I did evals and I was doing so well. I made back already like 400 bucks, 500 bucks. It wouldn't be too bad if I could do that every day, right? I would definitely do take profit trader. I think take profit trader for 100 bucks. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I know if I did that on take profit trader, I would lose. So can't scalp on take profit trader because that's dangerous. TPT versus trade day. Take profit trader wins all day, every day, because it's a little bit of an easier eval, but also with take profit trader, you could request a payout of any dollar above the safety net. Trade day, it's 250 minimum. Trader Jacks. Let's see. I had gold up and whoa. Oh, that's an hourly chart. I was going to say that's crazy. So since the open, it's pretty, oh man, this is a good short. It looks good short actually. Probably a good long action. Once I say that, it's probably a good long. Don't take it short. I'm tempted. Do I short on this eval and try to pass this eval? You have 30% consistency on evals, but you have end of day option on trade day. That is a good point. That is a good point. Wow, I still got bottom ticked. Like, why couldn't... So when I got stopped out here, you see how next time it didn't break the lows? Why couldn't it just not break the lows here? So frustrating. Oh my God. I was right and I lost. Yeah, gold. Gold is falling apart. Thinking about just taking a short on this eval. I haven't really ever taken gold. It's a 50k eval. I really don't care for those too much. See if we could pass it. If I get filled. Wow, we only need... Oh my God, we're gonna pass it in like... Never mind. Seemed like it was gonna be close, but... Damn, I did not know gold was this volatile. I mean, it can't be this volatile all the time, right? That's $300 right there. That's massive. Barely moved. Gonna let this go. Focus here. You could watch the P&L on that other trade right here. Do I trade all my accounts separately? Lately, yes. But yes and no. At the open, I traded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 accounts. So my opening range trade, I did 8 accounts together. All right, another win. Made back half the loss already. Just scalping a little bit. That's a $700 win. Close to it, like 650 or something. Doing previous swings. This dip was this wick. And this dip is the previous swing low. For a little bit of a trap. Let's see if we get it. Come on, gold. Let's pass this eval. I hope that's gonna be enough. Not exactly sure. Still might be short a little bit. I got NQ up here in the upper corner, so I'll see when it gets close. Just missed it. I'm gonna scale down because it missed me. So good idea, but just didn't get down low enough. Risk 800 for $100. It's all good. I'm doing the same thing right now. Kind of want to move this down though, because now I don't know. I still want one contract just to see. Oh, never mind. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Something is happening. It's not good. That's the problem with this type of leaving the orders out, because then it's like you get caught in this stupid dump out of nowhere. Come on, get me out. Get me out. Yeah, boy. Gold is still looking to make new lows, hopefully. Or you were just short, no? Did you not make money on that? That first entry is gonna be killing me now. Woohoo! Still short though, $300, 240 short. Unbelievable. All right, passed it. Gold is wild. Gold is wild. So is NQ right now. Yeah, everything's getting heavy. Oh my god, gold. What's going on with gold? Jesus. What in the world? I need to pass evals, guys. This is how you... I need to get some evals here. Where we got some evals? Give me an eval. Unbelievable. Bull knocks. Give me this freaking eval. I don't know what's going on with gold, but I like it. What just happened? Oh, forgot I left an order out. Like, I don't want to get too aggressive. Wow, $500, $600, $700. Oh my god. Could have passed this already if I took the 5 contracts that I had loaded. That is incredible. Hold on. Hope we don't bounce too much because the trailing Jonah is gonna bite me. Come on, NQ. Let's get a bounce. If we get a lower high here, that's not good. Damn, all because I took that one. I knew I should have canceled it. Damn it. What's with the sell-off now all of a sudden? It was all choppy until this moment. Come on. I don't need that much of a bounce. Just a little bit. Man, this gold is not going to work now. Maybe. Definitely going to take one off at the bottom, though. Go. What is... Damn, they trapped. They trapped again. And take a small loss on this exit. Okay, good. That's a painful trade, all because of that entry here. Market's playing games today. No, I don't. I just look at bigger time frames, but not... I don't look at any indicators. In stocks, no one's looking at bookmap or anything like that, right? So I just... That's how I learned, so... For futures, maybe it's not ideal, but... I feel like the biggest issue I have is my own self. Whoa. Profit moves fast in this. Come on, baby. Could pass it right there if I just hold. But it needs to get there. And right now, the trailing drawdown is not looking hot. If I was patient for levels, it would be a different story. You know, DB. Like, if I was patient for the levels and I waited for the extremes, I'll be a way better trader. But I feel like I just don't have the patience for it. All right, all right, all right. We look at $3,000 here and we are out. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. A little bit more. I think like right there will pass. I have 2 funded Volnox accounts tomorrow. Let's go. Come on. Oh, it touched it. Incredible. Gold is the best shit ever. I love gold. I'm a professional gold trader now. Full time, baby. Past 2 evals with it. We'll take it. We will take it. Damn. I like the short right there when I said it. Imagine I took it with the real account, not damn evals. I'm enjoying it today because I could read it, but usually I can't trade gold. There we go. But building up the accounts. So we passed 2 bull knocks accounts. Pass one more Apex, so that's gonna be 12 Apex accounts. I know you guys can't see all the accounts, but because my P&L for the year is on there, but this is the situation. Passed, almost. Hopefully tomorrow. That's the one I blew yesterday. And passed. And these 2 are passed. Working on the 4th Take Profit Trader account. Slowly but surely. I like gold too until it goes against me. Yeah. I could only imagine how fast it could go against you. Damn, my bottom tick so far, but maybe I should scalp on it. On that account. On the account that I'm down. I don't even know what 10 ticks is. Try it. How much is 10 ticks in gold? 50 bucks? 150k accounts. How do you approach passing them? Well, volatility like this helps. Oh, this is going even lower. Let's go. Wow, what is going on with gold? Is there news or something? Just brought that account to green. From down 1,500 bucks. Wow. I wish I could take on Take Profit Trader and just hold. My 80% off Apex accounts are 50% recurring. Ooh, definitely gotta check. I mean, gold was definitely overbought. But this is wild. I mean, just from there, it's $7,000. One contract. Imagine I took 10 contracts on Take Profit Trader right there. I made 70 grand. Imagine. We would have the biggest giveaway ever. But no. And it's crazy because I've done that before where I took like 10 contracts on Take Profit Trader, just YOLO trade. Of course, it wasn't a good trade. It's never the good trade. But the fact that it's possible, it's wild. The fact that I could take 10 contracts on a live account with no risk to my own self. Like there's zero risk. I could just long it and or short it with full size and not have any repercussion if I lose. It's insane. The fact that they allow it. Every other prop firm limits you to like 2 contracts. Most you could make is 10K, then will lock you out? No. I am on a live account with Take Profit. You can make as much as you want. They lock you out on sim. But I could never hold. I would have taken a profit right there. There's no, I would have seen $3,000. I would have been like, out, get out. Yeah, I showed it like, I think it was right here somewhere. Which eval was it? The 50K. They made this so confusing now. Yeah, I took a short right there. Yeah, $8,000. But then this big bounce, there's no way to hold through that. That's this little bounce right here, 1 minute, it's $3,000. Are you kidding me? That little bounce right there, 1 minute, is $3,000. Talk about volatility. Holy shit. But it's got to bounce, right? It's got to, it's not going to just keep selling off. We have some support here. Maybe a little bounce. And then goes back down. And Q's back to chop. Just made $1,400 in gold. Let's go. Yeah, I made a little bit of profit in gold, but not enough. So I have FOMO. I mean, we do have some new. Just don't trade any accounts that have profit in them. Just trade any account that's Fresh. Is there any funded fresh? Well, it's still this one still has the least amount of profit. How do I pass 150K accounts? Well, I try to pass them like halfway twice. I mean, I just passed 3 evals right now, so I do it differently. But I just passed 3 evals, you know, so like you kind of get an idea. But when it's very volatile, it's just much easier. So I passed a lot on Friday because it was insane. You literally need to get 60 ticks. So like 150K account is 1-to-1 risk reward. Like 1 drawdown to 1 profit if you split it up into 2 trades. So you take 15 contracts, 61 ticks, that gets you $4,500. And you got to take it again. So you got to win it twice. That's one way. Win ratio on that is probably like 50% though. It's not really, can't really hedge 150K accounts. It's very difficult. I mean, if you get 2 to $4,500, then you could hedge. Done that a couple of times as well, but it's best like a 90% off or something. Take profit again, try to get it to 4,500 on day number 1, and then try to pass it after that. So this is day number 2. See how I have a few evals here halfway to passing. So now I'm trying to continue. All right, gold is at the moving average. Do I take a short? Do I take a short? Screw it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. All right, we're going to stop out for negative 1,500. And then we'll scalp it back. Hoping this trap doesn't break out. This big candle here is a bullish indicator, so I'm probably should have waited till 150s, but we shall see. Had a chance to get out, guys. Had a chance. Gave me a chance. Fucking NQ's ripping now. So instead of focusing on NQ, I'm focused on gold and missing out the fun. It's gonna be a quick loss here. Yeah, gold is just not forgiving, right? You can't be wrong on gold. You're gonna get run over in this state. So accepted the risk. Do I get out break even if it gives me the chance? It's not gonna give me a chance. It's gonna bounce probably to 150s. Oh my god. NQ, what is going on? Almost came back. Wow. Making higher lows. It needs to roll over now. I think I'm missing out on NQ though too much. I want to get this account to like 500 bucks. Damn it. Fuck. So mad. I'll have to flip long fucking 5 contracts and just send it. Like once it makes this candle, it's such an obvious not to short. That's the difference between deep pullbacks and shallow pullbacks. Shallow pullbacks, you continue. Big pullbacks, it's the trend reversal. It's if this was NQ, I'll be all over it long. Why all of a sudden I'm shorting? And I love V-shaped reversals. Now I'm gonna have to make back $1,500 on NQ. Probably won't be able to do it today. Fuck, NQ's just ripping. Now I'm so mad. I was focused on gold and now I'm missing all this. I was right the whole time though, so that's pretty good. These stop outs were brutal. Alright, stop me already. I'm over gold. It's always like that. You trade evals, you do well, and then you trade funded and you doesn't work. Fuck you, gold. Don't want to see you again. Oh man. So stupid of me. I might just full port long. If this holds. Make back the loss or blow the account. I don't care. Full send. No, it's always a pullback. You know, you got 4 straight candles and then oh, I'm so done. I am so done with gold. Deleting that chart. I don't want to see it ever again. Well, I'm glad I passed 3 evals to freaking blow one. As soon as I trade gold unfunded, it blows the account. It's insane. And just bounce here. Try to get this account to 500 bucks. I one more trade on it. Yeah, I'm done with gold. I had enough. That was just straight. I straight got lucky on the sell off. Oh, yeah. Fuck it. Whatever. Did you see how I lost $5,000 in 3 seconds? It was literally 3 seconds. Faster than my ORB. See if we could get. All right, 486. I'll take that. After being down, I think 1,400 on this account, we'll take that as a win. And then we'll try to trade one more account. Try to get like 2 trades on this one. And I think that's gonna be it for fundeds. Ideally, we sell off a little bit, right back to this range. I'll see how it reacts at 266, 254. So any like previous swings. Missed that one. One a little bit lower, but I don't want to see gold ever again. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. No giveaway today, but build up the likes for a giveaway maybe Thursday or maybe Friday. We'll see. Maybe Thursday we'll do like a take profit giveaway, and Friday we'll do another monetary giveaway. Oh, it takes longer than 3 days, Andrew. Takes longer than 3 days. Should have closed those MNQ minis. Trying to save those Apex accounts. Damn, what a roller coaster. What a roller coaster for you today. I'm glad I passed 3 evals with gold. Otherwise, I would have been so mad I even touched it. It was fine until that reversal. It was fine. Such an obvious reversal. Like, if that happened on NQ, I would be long all day. Like, I was just playing the trend or news on gold. 600 will get me 150, 50K, and 25K account. Well, the 50Ks and 25Ks are pretty much the same price. But the 150K is not that easy. If you haven't gotten payouts recently, the 150K is not the easiest. It just depends. I don't mind NQ today, to be honest. It faked me out a couple of times, but I don't mind it when it fakes out to the short side, you know. When it fakes out the shorts, I'm always okay. If it fakes out the longs, that's when I struggle. So everyone's got their... I feel like this wants to break out now. This is where the scalping gets dangerous. Like, I'm not waiting for the proper entry. Because of FOMO. See? That's where I get in trouble. All right, it's going to be time to work out of this trade, if I can, and get the hell off the computer. I'm trading like crap. I was doing pretty well for a while, for an hour, and now all of a sudden, I'm just chasing. Just gotta hope that I could get out of a couple of trades and be done. Hopefully NQ breaks out here though. If it breaks out here, it's going to be much easier to buy the dips. Right now, it's at the top of resistance, so it could reverse. Look at that. Look at that reversal entry. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Why would I do that? Like, I always question. This is where I get, like, I love scalping, but this is where I get in trouble. I overtrade. Scalping, if I just focus on 2 trades a day, right? 2 trades a day, so make 20 ticks with decent size, maybe 3 trades. It would be so easy, but the scalping is so addictive. It's like, oh, I need to get back in. I need to get back into another trade. Like, there's no entry up there. Like, there's none. Now there's entries. Now you could start buying, whether it's here or previous swing right here. Like, look, it's going to bounce now, right? It's going to give me the 10 ticks. I have 20 ticks set, but yeah, that would be already a winning trade right there. 10 ticks. That's the difference. That's the difference between profitable scalping and unprofitable scalping. It's the patience. Of course, I get in when there's like the most volatile, like, didn't even get filled there somehow. All I have to do is wait. All I have to do is wait for this. Trading will be so easy right now. If I just waited for this. I hate my trading style sometimes. Like, people want to give me indicators and tell me not to trade right there. Like, tell me not to long right there. That's all you need. You don't need any indicators. Just don't FOMO into trades. That's half the battle. Because now I'm in a terrible trade when it could have been easy. This would have been 1 win. This would have been the 2nd win. And we're done for the day on this account. Versus now, I'm just going to fight till the account blows and I'm done for the day. I am just so frustrated now. Because I missed all of this. Because I was trading gold. I've literally longed the top like a dumbass. There's no way to survive this unless the market breaks out, which is not going to. It's in the range. Well, I lost two. I'm going to blow 2 accounts. It's going to be great. It's going to be fucking great. Pass all these evals just to blow. Unbelievable. Look how fast. Look how fast this market is. All right, I'm done. If I don't quit now, I'm going to keep blowing up on my accounts. What a bad day. Holy shit. All because of no patience. All because of no patience. Look how easy it is. Look how easy it is when you just wait. Just wait. Bought the top like a fucking dumbass. I bought. Down here was a great buy. Up here is the dumb freaking entry. Like, so stupid. That's where I get in trouble with scalping. And then I say, oh, scalping doesn't work. No, it works when you just wait patiently for the proper support buys, not resistance buys. Like, this could have been easy. 3 scalps right here. Boom, done. Up 300-400 bucks what I wanted. Ah, so frustrating. So frustrating. Do this to myself. Look at the previous thing becoming resistance now. Probably gonna roll over, but I hope it traps and goes. Kind of like gold did to me. Oh my god, all I had to do is wait for this, and look how easy scalping is. Oh my god. Oh, the 30% rule is broken already. This account is not getting a payout. This trap was so fast I had no chance to get out. I would have to use a hard stop. This was the worst entry I could have possibly had. So it's all my fault. Like, I'd rather blow this account at this point. No, I definitely agree. The gold pissed me off so bad. I just FOMO'd in. Not only did I miss a bunch of NQ because I was focused on gold. Like, why would I buy up there? I just wonder, like, what was going through my head buying up there? Ruining the perfect day. And this is why we can't have a lot of accounts, because I just have no consistency. And someone's asking about copy trading. Imagine I was copy trading right now. I would be throwing my computer out the window. FOMO, yes. Exactly. It was FOMO. But why? Why would I have FOMO up there? Side resistance. If it broke out, then maybe I could have FOMO, but it was not even close to a breakout yet. But you see what I'm saying? Look how easy. If you just, even this trade, I was up 10 ticks. I just didn't take off the profit. But look, once it like sells off, look, it bounces, you take some scalps and you're done. Now you wait for either a bigger bounce and then pull back, or bigger sell off and then pull back. I don't understand why I make this so difficult on myself. But I'm done. I'm done venting. If it goes up, I get lucky and survive. If it goes down, I'll blow one more, but hopefully learn from this one. Yeah, I definitely thought maybe it could break out, but I'm scalping. I'm not going like if I'm looking for a big move, then yeah, maybe you want to get in early before the breakout, because if this breaks out, it could move, it could move 20 points in 1 single second. So you want to get in a little early, but I'm scalping. Like I'm looking for 10 ticks. Like who gives a shit if it goes up? If it goes up, it's actually easier. I don't know. I just was pissed from the gold trade for sure. And now I'm really pissed at myself. Not at NQ. I'm pissed at myself. Because what was a perfect day? I just ruined it. Of course, the market's not going to bounce now. It's going to chop. And for me to get out, it needs to get to the high. So I need to figure out how I'm going to add to bring my average down a lot. I mean, I don't know how much. Come on. Down 750 from here. So I need like. I mean, right here at 290, I will be break even. Crazy how easy. Oh my God. So mad at myself. The trade comes right after you get in. Come on. Survive this and call it a day. I'm going to go play some golf, but I'm going to just go to the practice area so I could just chip the ball around because I can't really swing. I don't want to injure myself again. I'm feeling better, so hopefully by this weekend I'll be okay. Yeah, this will be a break. Are you kidding me? I'll take one more off because it's bad. Not to make any profit on this trade is a joke too. Let's see. It survived. Can I get there? Can I get there? 10 more points. I'll be up like 400 bucks. This account broke the rules, so won't even get a payout. I mean, beautiful dip, lower high with the trap. So mad at myself for buying up here. Like, so stupid. Come on. Because right now we're in the same trade as we were before. If this pulls back, it's pretty much the same. The only difference is that I made some profit back. Oh, it stalled. Gave me a chance to get out for small profit, and now it's stalled. Yep. Gonna have to rebuild. Should have just taken it off. In hindsight, should have just taken it off because then I could just buy it again and just make more scalps. Look how fast it sells off. Jesus. Like, could have just made my $150 right there. Unbelievable. Why did I do that to myself? Now we just wait. I guess they don't want me going away yet. They want me to stick around on stream. They're making me pop another Red Bull here soon. Miss K, take care. Thanks for everything. Really hope this just squeezes now and gets me out once for all. There's only one word to say. FOMO. This is the only reason why I don't sell right now. Because what if it goes higher? What if it breaks out now? I could take $100 right now and be happy. If it pulls back, I could always buy more. But it looks so good. Come on, 10 more points. Squeeze it, and let's get the hell out of here. Technically, right now, you're risking 1,000 for like 200. Yeah. I trade negative risk reward always, though. So that's not really something that's... I don't even have a stop. This account's gonna get toasted. Nice crunchy toast with butter. You want to see what stop loss is? Let me show you what stop loss is. This is what stop loss looks like. See this? That's what stop loss is. Pain. But I had good entries on those accounts. I just stopped out too soon. Versus on this account, I have a horrible entry and I'm trying to work out of it. Which I already did. But I'm trying to make more profits. I could be done. I mean, it looks like it wants to break out, no? Like... Like we've been stuck in this range for so long. Like it's got to break out. Like we were within the 15-minute opening range trade for the last, pretty much all day, but for the last hour and 15 minutes. Come on now. Do it. Do it. Trading is easy. That was easy. Easiest 500 bucks I've ever made. Follow for more tips. That was terrible. That was unnecessarily terrible. Buy the dips. Buy the dips. Buy the dips. Not fucking up here. This is where you sell, you see? Alright. Now I could be done for the day. Traded pretty much. I would love to trade my Take Profit Trader account to get more payouts because I'm not gonna be able to match last week's. Last week I made 4,300 on Take Profit. This week I'm only up 1,000. So I will not be, if I don't trade both my Take Profit Trader accounts, I will not be able to I will not be able to get that payout. I work hard for my money. Well, I balance it, you know. The ORB is very easy, and then I make it difficult on myself later on. Oh, DB, have a good trip. I gotta do some emails, and I'm behind on all that stuff. And I gotta sign some contracts for my architect for the garage, and then I'm gonna go to play some. All right, so now we're gonna break out. Now we're gonna break out when I'm out. Yeah, Riley, you know, it's not sustainable. It's only been working for 2.5 years. So as long as it works for another 2.5 years, I'll be happy. But yeah, after that, I might have to go back to stocks. You're right. Wow, now we break out. Now we fucking break out. Unbelievable. Fuck, man. All this and still missed the breakout. That's crazy. I mean, not that I would have held, but at least if I would have made a profit on this, because I didn't make any profit on the final contracts. Well, I said by itself. What do you mean by itself? All right, Riley. All right, let me show the stream your accounts. Let me see it. Let me see it. I don't know what your argument is. I've made $700,000 in 2 years. I don't give a fuck if it's sustainable or not. If it's working, I'm gonna keep making money with it. I don't know what your point is. Have you made $700,000 in payouts? I hope you have. I hope you have made at least $1 million, because you're better than me. And if you're better than me, then you should be making more money than I am, because I really have not been that consistent. I literally lost from December 15th, 2023 to April 30th, 2024, 2 times on the ORB. 2 times. 2 times I lost. All right, show me some proof, Riley. I want to see it. Show me a broker statement. I don't know. Show me something. What broker do you trade with? You could go to year to date. I think you could go by yearly, actually. Show me something. If you're gonna talk like that, I want to see it. AMP. All right, so you could click on something and bring the year to date. You lose 2 times on your ORB or 15 on my ORB. But that's when I didn't use stop losses. So I was able to work out of a trade. So it wasn't like it worked, you know. Then Apex changed the rules and stuff, so I had to adapt. But it was painful when I lost, because I would lose a lot of days in a row. But it's definitely a strategy that works on funded accounts, and that's what you should be aiming for. You should be aiming for making a strategy that works on funded accounts, because you can make a lot of money on funded accounts with a strategy that's not gonna make you a lot in funded accounts. What is me showing a broker statement going to do? Give you clarity that me saying ORB isn't the best to use by itself? Yes, and it's gonna give you motivation to look for something else. Because I personally don't know a single $1 million trader. You'll be the first one. So I know a couple, obviously from stocks, but like I didn't talk to them in chat or anything like that. I just know them from Twitter and stuff like that. But like I don't know a single $1 million trader. Maybe Rips, but I don't know if how much he's made. Oh, don't start me with TJR. I didn't know who this fucking guy was. And now fucking Tradeify signs him. And my Discord, we mentioned him a couple of times, and now he's showing up all over my Instagram. I don't understand how this algorithm picks that up, but holy fuck. That guy is so cringe. I mean, you guys got to realize that making $1 million for someone that's making $10 million in different income sources is a little bit easier, right? They could treat trading like it's the same thing as for us is an evaluation account or a funded account. It's the same thing. But Riley, why would you try to copy my strategy when you're making $1 million? That's what I would want to know. And why am I going to bother with trading a live account when I repeatedly say I would never in my life, besides for experimental reasons, trade a live futures account? I would 100% always go back to stocks. Stocks are just much more easier to manage. There's so many more opportunities in stocks because the market, you get to pick it, right? You get to pick what the market's doing, how it's doing on that specific day, and you trade it based on that. NQ does different things every single day, and we're going to trade NQ every single day, right? So we have to adapt to NQ versus in stocks, you kind of adapt to the stocks. I mean, in the sense where like you pick the stock that's doing whatever you want it to do that day. I would never trade futures in a personal account for a living or whatever. Maybe I've done it experimentally where I doubled my account last year. I took a $4,000 AMP account, turned it into $8,000 on the ORB, and then I closed it. So I don't know what you're even talking about, Riley. Let's just end it right there because I don't know what you're even talking about. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. You said ORB. How the hell would you not? There's no one that's trading ORB the way I am. Okay, my ORB is my own strategy, and most people that are trading it are copying my style, right? They found it from me. Because I don't know a single person that trades a 930 ORB. Everyone I tell, oh, 930, what the hell is that? They don't even know what 930 ORB is because it's not a time-based opening range. Everyone trades 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, an hourly. Well, 10-minute ORB is different than my ORB, so I don't know why that has anything to do with it. And I'll flip it. Okay, so I can't trade live, but you can't trade funded accounts. How is that possible? How is that possible when trading funded accounts is so much easier? You should be a filthy rich millionaire from trading funded accounts because it's that easy compared. There's no risk, especially if you could trade live, right? If you could trade live, there's zero risk. You could have 20 Apex accounts. You could have 5 Tradify accounts, 5 Take Profit Trader accounts, 5 Lucid accounts, 5 Top Step accounts, and you have zero risk because in one day, whatever you paid for those accounts, in one day, you made that in your live account based on the $1 million mark. So you have zero risk. How could you not be able to replicate your strategy in those accounts? I don't understand. How much do you risk per day? See? Now I flipped it on you, and how does it feel? Mitchell, hope you are doing okay. What made you take the break? Just inconsistent trading or? All right, Riley, let's move on. Let's not talk about it again. And don't mention live and funded because it's two different games. My whole point of my stream is to show you guys you don't have to be that good at trading and make money in funded accounts. That's the whole point. And you kind of bring up live account. I don't give a shit about a live account. I said it a million times. If I ever go live, I'm going with stocks. Okay, that's like so obvious because been saying it for 2 years now. If not futures funded, I would never trade futures. I would always trade stocks. I don't care about PD2 rule. I don't care about any of that because it doesn't matter. PD2 rule is only an issue when you don't have any money. And in the beginning, obviously, that was the case. And I wish, but I kind of got I got around the PD2 rule with Sure Trader and then Trade Zero and whatnot. So I kind of got around it. But right now, it doesn't really matter, even though they might remove it because I feel like maybe they think, I don't know how much that has in play, but like maybe they're realizing so many people are trading futures with prop firms because of PDT rule. All right, Riley, you're banned. Fucking piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, Riley. Made $1 million my ass. First person to be banned in the fall. What is a P? It's PDT, pattern day trading rule. Nicholas, your name is you're probably not from the US based on your name. So if you're not in the US, it doesn't really apply unless you use a US broker. But in trading stocks in the US, in order to be able to day trade, meaning buy and sell unlimited amount of times the way we trade with futures, you have to have $25,000 balance in your stock account. If you have less than $25,000, you can only trade 3 times in a 5-day period, which is really tough. Isn't it just gambling? We only trade for 10 to 20 ticks. I wouldn't say it's gambling. It's generating your own edge. It's generating your own edge based on the prop firm structure. You can have a cash account with unlimited trades. Yeah, but if you, how much money could you possibly have, you know? If you have less than $25,000, you can't even really trade much because you know, the stocks don't move like futures. So if you have a $10 stock, buy 100 shares, yeah, I guess that you could do a few times, but my fund of futures has 21 ticks. Yes, they have 21 ticks. So you don't do it on prop firms that have that rule. I don't really do it a lot. I just did it today. I haven't done that in a very long time. Did I focus on stocks that were under $10? Yes. Small caps. Yeah, they're getting rid of the PDT rule because I feel like maybe they feel like they're feeling lack of volume from newbies. Everyone's going to futures now. Prop firm futures. But yeah, I was right the whole entire day today on NQ and just made it very painful for myself for no reason. Look at that breakout. So I bought up here, felt like a dumbass. Sold here, I feel like a dumbass because I could have just, that's the same thing, but different. And this one breaks out, this one pulls back. And it's like, can't win. $10 to 20 tick trades is scalping. It should be high win rate. Yes. I think 5K is the change. But that's, I don't know if that's a good thing. That's just going to put more newbies into the slaughterhouse. $5K is not a lot of money. I mean, I've done it. You know, that's what I was trading with for a long time. Short trader, and I did so many offshore brokers back then. What was the other one? Forget what the other one was. But Trade Zero was my favorite. Trade Zero wasn't bad. The locates got very expensive on Trade Zero though, so it's kind of shitty, but it was a good broker. No, there was another one. Yes, 10 to 20x only works on prop firms. I mean, it could work on a live account. You just got to be very disciplined with your stop loss. And have a really high win ratio. And yes, it's not for live trading. I mean, live trading is different, you know. Everyone wants to compare funded accounts and live trading. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what the point of that is. If I wanted to trade a live account, I would trade a live account. I'm trading prop firms, so I'm going to do everything I can to trade on prop firms and get payouts. That's the game. That's the name of the game. When I'm DJing, right? When I'm DJing a wedding, I'm not DJing at a festival with 30,000 people. It's different. Same thing with trading. Doesn't mean my DJing is fake. It's just I'm not DJing in front of 20,000 people. TradeNet. Oh, yeah. I almost got a payout with TradeNet. I wonder if they would have paid me out. They were freaking, that was a scam. Oh, my God. I wonder, they're still around, aren't they? They just don't allow US traders anymore. TradeNet. Yeah, they're still around. They don't have the accounts though anymore. What? The fact they didn't get shut down yet is crazy. I mean, there's really nothing they can do to them because they're like in Cyprus or somewhere. Like, imagine showing this and people actually believe in all this. I stopped posting videos though. Try and find a video from him, but what's the plan when you reach uncapped payout with Apex? Oh, newbie, don't talk to me about that because I just messed that up big time in September. In September, I had 2 accounts uncapped. I had $7,000 to $8,000 in both, so roughly $15,000. And I said I'm gonna keep trading. So my last payout with that account was $1,000 each. I could have taken out everything, but I only took out 1,000. And I wanted to grow it, and I blew it. So it's a very sensitive topic. Yeah, Ali, it's a day. You know, you could get wiped out in 15 days of profit, making $200-$300 a day too. You know, just one bad day. The biggest thing is with prop firms, you got to take the money as soon as you have it, because then you can't lose it. Once you take the money out, you can't lose it. Versus on live account, you could always lose it. You could always lose it. You know, go on the bad. You don't have to go on a bad, blow up day. You could go on a bad streak for a month, and you could lose. Let's say you made $50,000 over a course of 5 months. You could lose that in 1 month trading normally. You just every trade is wrong, then you size up a little bit, and it's the same thing. I like to scalp, but I'm not patient enough for scalping. Like, I put myself in bad situations once I overtrade. And some days you can't even get 5 ticks. It's crazy how it works. Yes, there's a complete different. Live trading and prop firms is completely 2 different things. Prop firm trading is based on objective. Okay, it's almost like a game. You have an objective to meet certain criteria in order to get paid. Okay, it's like a job. You're doing a task, You're not making money. You have a task. Whether you want to call it a game or not, whatever it is, you have a task to get a certain amount of trades and certain amount of tokens or profit, whatever you want to call it, in order to get paid from the prop firm. Exactly. Ben Capital brings up another good point. If you're trading with a prop firm and you blow your account, right? So like say I consider myself having a green day today, right? But is it really a green day? No. I'm down at $1,800. Right? On PA accounts, I am down $1,800 today. Well, it's technically $1,300 because of my take profit trader that's not on here. But I feel like it's a green day. Overall, it's a green day. I made good progress on 6 accounts. If this was a live account, I'll be down $1,300. But since it's not a live account, it's a multiple prop firm accounts, I feel like I'm overall green on the day. Like I feel I made positive progress towards payouts today. Even though one account got nuked, the rest did really well. And I'm okay with that, right? So that's the main difference. I don't have to make this loss back. Okay, this loss is not something I have to make back. It's gone. All I got to do is pass one of these evals, and that loss will be eliminated, and we'll start from zero. The only thing I'm going to have to do is spend $85 to activate the account. So this costed me $85. It's the glitch with prop firms is how little risk you put on for the amount you can make. The risk reward is insane. Yeah, Rips definitely trades huge live. He's one of the few that I know of. I don't know how he does it. I have no idea. Like that just takes. I mean, he's also a poker player, so he's already got the mental aspect of it. Poker players make good traders. I literally had the bottom of the market on Friday, and I took $300. Could have just held and made $5,000, maybe 10,000. But no, I just can't do it. It's not in my. It's not in my toolbox. I just can't do it. I panic. I'm more nervous in winning trades than I am in losing trades. Yep, and that's Ali, and that's why prop firms are way better. There's no reason to trade a live account unless you're really good, number one, or prop firms are gone. If the prop firms are not gone and the prop firms are still like solid as far as the rules go, it makes sense. There's no reason to trade a live account. I like the idea of trading like options or something on a bigger scale, like swing trading on a live account. Like I've made, $20,000 this year on my live account. I don't know if I could say that, but that's true. Investing, but I know you won't be able to see that, but you won't be able to see that. Oh, Dave Pastor, you missed a hell of a day. Is that individual stocks? Yes. Mostly tech stocks. So I have 35 shares of Tesla, 51 shares of Apple, 35 shares of SPY, 13 shares of NQ, 154 shares of Nvidia. And then I have some other ones, Coca-Cola for dividends. All right, guys, time to go make food. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Tomorrow is already, oh, it's only Wednesday tomorrow. Feels like Thursday, but probably giveaway on Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I mean, I can only prop trade. To the extent of making 50K a month, I could never do that on the live account. If I ever trade a live account for day trading purposes, 10K a month is my goal. Like that's like a baseline. 50K months are never going to happen with a live account. It's just too difficult. I just can't hold the winners. But maybe one day. I wouldn't mind trying stocks again, like to day trade, but we'll see. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. I'm going to go make some lunch and then enjoy the beautiful day out. Touch some grass. We don't have much time left with this beautiful weather, so gonna go and play some golf. Not really golf, just chip. Practice range. Later, guys.